Okay, so we're going to talk about what we need to be able to feed a baby bird or a hatchling, okay? So it's very important that your whole area is very clean, and we got some crazy birds ready to be fed. It's clean and sterilized, so the towel should be washed and everything should be clean. So we need a thermometer. We need a good quality thermometer because we're going to take the temperature of the food, and the temperature needs to be at a certain temperature for each different kind of breed of bird. So you have to check on your breed of bird, but today I'll be using 104 degrees. It's very important, the temperature that you use, because you can burn the baby birds if you get too hot, and if you're too cold, it won't digest. So you need a very good quality bird food. I happen to use one called Kaylee Extract, but there's many great brands in the market. I found this one to be one of the better ones for my birds. You need to have a setup that has where you're going to mix the food. Here, I'm going to set these guys a little bit away. Okay, so you need a setup where you're going to put the food in here, and then you're going to put some warm water here so that you can kind of maintain the temperature. Okay, we need a scale because we should weigh the birds every day. It's very important to log their weight and make sure they are gaining weight over time instead of losing. And if you have a weight loss, then you have a problem. And so we're just going to take a log of their weight, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the baby food according to instructions. Every food is different. So I'm going to mix according to instructions, which is here in this case, it's 3/4 of a scoop to enough water to where I'll show you the consistency that we should get. So I'm going to mix it. Then you have to mix it well so there's no clumps or anything in it. And you can see that it's very thick. This is too thick to go into the syringe, which is another item we need to feed the baby birds. So we're going to make it a little bit thinner. Okay. And it's still a little thick, so we're going to go a little thinner. Okay, and that should do it. And we're going to take the temperature. And I'm going to get out our first baby bird, get him ready to go. Let's see if I can get the big mouth one over here. I don't know who's talking. Okay, so we have our first baby bird, and so we're going to weigh him first. Yeah, that's you. And to weigh him, I put them on a cloth because otherwise they slip. So put him here. Yes, I know. And he is a total of 71 grams, okay? Which is an improvement over this morning. He's already gained a couple grams, okay? And I'm going to put him here, and we're going to take the temperature of our formula. Okay, it should be 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So we take it, and I'll show you here in just a second. It's 103, 104. So it's definitely still too hot. So we're going to have to cool it down before we feed the baby bird. So I'm going to cool it down by stirring it. Now, if it was too cool, I would add some hot water around in this area to warm it up, okay? So I'm going to stir it, and so the technique to feed the baby bird, and we want to hold them because they're going to have a bobbing effect. So we're going to hold them so they don't move too fast. We'll fill up our syringe here. I know, hold on, fill it up. Okay, and you place this in their mouth and you wait for the reflex. right here. Bobbing reflex. And when you get the bobbing reflex, it's when their throat is closed, the breathing tubes, and their throat is open. So their breathing tubes are closed and the throat is open. So while they're bobbing, you can put the food in. But if they stop bobbing, you want to stop putting the food in. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we'll do one more, and then we'll be done. Okay. Also, to help steady the head, you can put your fingers right here on his mouth. Okay, and wait for the bobbing. Yes. Okay, and do it again. This will provoke the bobbing. Okay, and we'll finish right now with this last little bit. And we are done.